Hi everyone, delonewolf here, and welcome to a first look at Civilization Beyond Earth, so the latest installment in the Civilization series. I'm a huge fan of Civilization games. In fact, my very first PC game that I've ever seen, I was at like a friend's house, was Civilization 1. And in Civilization 2 was the first game that I really played a lot of, like hundreds of hours. I remember trying to terraform huge parts of land in Civilization 2. So that was all quite a lot of fun. And now with the latest installment, I paid full price on Steam, and I don't think I'm gonna regret it. Let's take a look at this game. I'm really excited to see what they've made out of this basically futuristic installment of Civilization. And in fact, let's just dive right in. Single player. Let's set up a game. Difficulty Mercury, Vostok. Well, we'll go for Vostok, something a little bit in between. Game pace standard, map size. I'll go for standard as well, and I will press accept. Here we go. Let's go. Designate sponsor. ARC covered operations are 25% faster and cost 25% more intrigue. Pan Asian. The first game I'll play, I want to try and get like the I'm not sure which path it is exactly, but the one where the aliens actually end up liking you. I think that's what I want to try and see if I can get that to work. So Pan-Asian, plus 10% production towards wonders and 25% worker speed. That actually sounds pretty good. Gain free technology for every 10 virtues. Orbital units stay in orbit 20% longer. And the first one launched grants free technology. Okay, plus 2 trade routes available for the capital. Sounds pretty good too. Cities and outposts acquire new tiles twice as fast. Okay. Units have 10% strength in melee combat, 10% food in growing cities when positive health. I think I'll just go for Pan-Asian, co-incorporated. Sounds pretty much right up my alley. Let's press next. Choose colonists. We can get scientists plus science, refugees, aristocrats plus energy and health, engineers plus production, or artists. You know what? I'll take a random one. I don't know enough yet to be able to choose one of these wisely, depending on a game plan or anything like that. Choose spacecrafts. Again, begin with 100 energy. No technology is needed. I reveal alien nests. Okay, reveal coast maps, wider areas. Begin with 100 energy. None of these sound really that game breaking, so let's just pick a random one here as well. Choose cargo. Begin with extra population, begin with pioneering technology, begin with clinic, begin with soldier unit, begin with a worker unit. I think I like that the best. That sounds like a really good option, so we'll choose that one. Choose a planet. Terran world, a world with a few large landmasses separated by oceans and some smaller islands. A world of one ocean and one very large continuous landmass with the possibility of small coastal islands. A world of island varying size separated by narrow water passages. That sounds interesting. Game one of these planets for you. I think we'll go for an Atlantean world. A world of islands of varying sizes separated by narrow water passages. That sounds like something that could be interesting. And yeah, let's press start. First game of Civilization Beyond Earth. I am curious what it's going to play like. I enjoyed Civilization 5 quite a lot. I've seen Total Biscuits WTF is on Beyond Earth, and he says that it plays a lot like that. I've never played the one that's constantly referenced to. What is that one called? I'm not sure anymore. Another set on a planet after the civilization basically happens on Earth. I'm sure I'll come up with it at some point in the video, but I've never played that one, so I don't really know what to expect.
Hello, I am the Advanced Integration and Simulation Resource, or Advisor. I am equipped to introduce you to the basic systems that will guide your development on this new planet. Additionally, I can provide strategic advice based on situations you encounter. How would you like me to proceed?
Let's say new to Beyond Earth. Advice only, or should I go? I'll go for advice only, try and speed things up a little bit.
Select a suitable location for our people to make planetfall. This will be the site of our first great city. Select a plot within the red border to land.
Right there, next to the coast. That seems like it's the best one. Select a suitable. Let's press thank you. There we go. Alright. Looks pretty cool. Construct a mine. 5 turns. I think that makes sense. I also get the tip. And I have to use the arrow keys to move the camera around. Can zoom out a little bit here as well. And apparently I get all of the coastlines, which is not bad, I think, on a map like this. So I'm actually on a pretty small... Oh no, I'm actually on a decent island. I think I could go... Ooh, look at that. I'm actually on a big island. Look at that, with an inner sea and stuff like that. Okay, that sounds interesting. We'll get to work straight away on a mine. What is this unit? Where do I see what I've got here? An explorer. Okay. Let's go explore up here first. And then inside, what's it called? Tiangong. We will, let me see here, choose production. Worker, explorer, soldier, a clinic, which increases science and health. And an old earth relic, which is only 8 turns. Your economic advisor recommends building this. Okay, let's see it. It all seems to be working quite okay. And we will start with an old earth relic. Why not? It's the fastest. And there we go. Return to the map. And can I like choose a science here to research first?
The tech web provides a bird's eye view of the technologies that may be discovered and how they are connected. Technologies come in 2 types, branches and leaves. Branches represent broader technological ideas and cost less research. Leaves are more specific and are more expensive.
Okay. Thank you. So, habitation, I guess I have all of these already. Trade posts, oh, maybe not. The purple ones is probably what I could research. So maybe we'll go for trade posts. And then I just press enter to get back here. Looks like it. And then I can press next turn. Alright, and what is this weird stuff over here? I can also see a resource here, which I'm of course not familiar with. This is after all an alien planet, and another one of those, whatever that is. So let's continue exploring a little bit, and well, maybe a military unit after this, just in case. But yeah, we're exploring the alien world, and ooh.
Resource pods were sent ahead of our journey and contain valuable materials from old Earth. Send a unit onto the resource pod to see what it contains.
Okay, interesting, but we already have some aliens nearby, and we don't want to seem too aggressive to them either, so we have to go to the next turn, of course, and they actually leave, so I'll grab this, the resource pod.
You have finished construction on a unit which can launch into orbit. To launch it, select the unit and click its action button. Once launched, it will have an area effect on the tiles beneath it until it deorbits.
That is interesting. The question is, do I want to use that already? I can also press find orbital unit, thank you.
You have a new quest available. Throughout the game, your actions will trigger different quests that can unlock bonuses for your people. Open the quest log to see what's available to you, and check back often.
Quest log. Quest update. Is that like this?
This may be helpful.
This quest log shows all the active and completed quests as well as each quest objective. Check your quest log frequently. Okay. Show me. Oh. So it's actually somewhere else. Cultural burden. Found an outpost. And blood bank. Show failed quests. Show completed quests. Quests are missions. And can I see anything of these? Can I find any more explanations? Focus our colony to prosper. We should consider expanding. We should focus our efforts on researching how to create new outposts for the colony. Let me see here. Quest log also has a tab for victories. Review the different ways you can win. Okay. Oh, so this is actually the quest log. Quests 1. Gift from home. Our sponsor had the foresight to send resource pods ahead of the expedition. Find resource spot. I have to find a second resource spot, so I should try and use my explorer to find a second one. Okay. And then victories, emancipation, promised land, transcendence, which I think is what I want to go for. Okay, interesting, interesting start here. A unit needs orders. I guess I'll use it. And how do I deploy this baby? Double click. Move. Ready to launch. Let's see. Sleep. Do nothing. Launch into orbital mode. Ah, there we go.
This
And
is the orbital view. It displays the effect areas of units that are in orbit. Effect areas cannot overlap, so it is useful to plan launches ahead of time. This view also shows your launch coverage area. An orbital unit must be launched over a tile with coverage. Coverage can be extended by constructing city buildings.
Very, very interesting. That's obviously a completely new mechanic. So I'm going to launch it, since its area of effect seems to be right around my city. Let's press thank you. And then this one, I'm not even sure what he's going to do. And how do I get back into my normal view? End my turn. Oh, I seem to switch there automatically at the end of the turn, so that's good. The aliens will try and not bother them too much at this point. And is that like 4 turns? Yep. 6 turns to grow. Okay. Enter. Let's go into the next one. Alien cutting me off a little bit. And oops, what the hell? Something lands.
El pueblo unido de Sudamérica le da la bienvenida.
Okay, the revolutionaries are here. Declare war. Deal, demand, goodbye, or discuss. Let's press discuss here.
Diga o que quiera.
Don't settle new cities near us. Shall we establish a cooperation agreement? Publicly condemn him. Okay, we'll just say goodbye. Hello there. If you wish to communicate with other colonies, you may click on their banner as a shortcut. So okay. Thank you. We'll figure that out later on. Why not? But interesting, another civilization arrives pretty close by here, in fact. Luckily, I do still have a path down here, so that's okay. I might just want to try and make a city like here as quickly as possible so that I can completely cut him off. That could be a good idea. A unit needs orders. Where is that? Oh, my worker is actually done. This looks like an upgrade. Construction of a plantation, so we will do that. And we'll quickly start scouting around his area here for just a moment. And next turn. Okay. Oh, that looks like the second resource spot.
Into a cloud of strange alien miasma. This miasma is toxic and will damage our units and equipment if they remain here.
Ooh.
Until we understand this substance better, we should avoid it if possible.
So my guy here is going to start taking some damage. This is actually a closer look at the explorer, but I will try to take the pot. And that's because he walked into it. And the pot is not in miasma. So I'm already, thank you, I'm already thinking about goddamn bastards. Goddamn African bastards. Taking my pot. That was my quest. And yeah, a little bit of damage here. So that's okay. I can press next turn. We'll finish our first building. Quest updated. It's clear that the indigenous species of this planet may pose a threat to our growth. Though we cannot determine their intelligence, their hostility has been documented. Moving forward, we must decide how to deal with them. Quests. Gifts from home. Research pioneering. And I am looking at... I'm researching pioneering, so that should be... okay. Choose production. Let me see. Quest decision. I have to go into this one. Okay, choose production. Maybe we'll... So far everything looks safe, but I think a soldier could be a good idea just to invest in like a place where we could set up a next city. Quest decision. I think we'll go for domesticate wildlife, which is for harmony and supremacy, or eradicate. No, we want to go for harmony. So there we go. And next turn. Okay. And station discovered.
You have discovered a station. You can establish trade routes with stations to receive various supplies that your people may need.
Trading with stations can benefit your colony. The more you trade with a specific station, the better offering the station provides. And can I... Let me see here. Provides 2 energy and 2 science to city that establishes a trade route. Farbase is currently at tier 1. Let's see, can I somehow do that? That's one thing that I'm not entirely clear on. Where do I find my trade routes or something like that? Return to map, city buildings and wonders. That's to go to the next one. Change production, purchase. How do I establish a trade route? Oh, I don't have the technology for that yet. I saw that over here, I think. Yep, there we go. For a trade convo, trade vessel and a trade depot allows 2 trade routes to be established in the city. There we go. So I gotta actually discover that pioneering first, which is how far? Can I see that? 30. Oh, this is actually still a few turns away. Let's return to the map. And again, a quest decision. Alright, let's see. This is all relics, free maintenance, +1 culture from relics. I can open up an old earth relic, or I can leave the old earth relic untouched. All relics get free maintenance. Okay, we'll go for that. Not sure what it does, but yeah, very first playthrough, so all relics get free maintenance. Quest completed. A unit needs orders. Let's try and discover as much of the island as possible. Maybe we'll come across another pod as well. Next turn.
This may be helpful.
Keeping your citizen is key to productive colonies. Additional citizens make your colony more unhealthy, while virtues and some building provide health. Try to keep your population healthy. Okay, and my health is 4, so I actually think that that's looking okay. So yeah, let's explore. Ooh, a nest. All right. Here we got some oil, and here we have another plantation. I think we'll start with the plantation here again. What's this up over here? Now has 3 citizens. That's a lot of aliens actually. And I do wonder if I can like move over that stuff here, because that's looking a little weird. -10 miasma, and I cannot, so I have to move back here. Let's do that. And I'll pass below them. I'll check this part out as well. Next turn. You can build a plantation, 5 turns. Let's enter for another turn. And someone else lands. Okay. The African Union. Oh, so the other ones were like South American, I think. Let's just say goodbye. I'm not that interested in the develop a virtue. All right.
The virtue screen allows you to choose the virtues that will shape your civilization. You spin your accumulated culture to acquire them. The deeper you go in each row or column, the more bonuses you will earn.
Okay. Let's go for prosperity. I think that's a good idea if you want to go the harmony route. Not sure if that's actually true, but let's try it. And there we go. It's actually processing the rest of the game pretty quickly. Here are the aliens again.
That needs your attention.
The planet is littered with strange artifacts. Use the explorer's expedition ability to investigate artifacts. Thank you. Oh, that's gonna be the artifact.
Your explorer has
Find
noticed something
artifacts.
strange nearby.
Okay.
It could be a ruin, some
Okay,
sort of
again
wreckage,
something
or
new.
perhaps alien in nature. You should order your explorer to the site and excavate it to see if there is something worthwhile to be found.
Alright. Yeah, I think we will give that a try. Unless those aliens... Oh no! They're actually... Oh my god, they're actually pretty aggressive. Let's get out of here. We don't want to antagonize them too much. They're actually defending this relic. So this is actually going to be a challenge. And we are like 20 minutes in here already. So yeah, here you go guys. A first look at Civilization Beyond Earth. I'll continue this in another one. This sounds like an interesting game with some interesting options. I'm gonna have fun, I think, discovering it. And I hope you'll enjoy it as well. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time.